What's up, Nintendo gamers? The kid here. Call of Duty Ghost is officially coming to the Wii U. Big surprise, not really, but it will be coming out November 5th, and it will include Wii Remote and Gamepad features. So we'll be able to play that just as any other Call of Duty, just like Black Ops 2, and most likely, of course, the Pro Controller. It will be being ported on the Wii U by Treyarch, not by Infinity Ward. So hopefully we'll be able to get some DLC since there's two teams working on both versions. Please let us get some DLC on this one. I'm really excited because say what you will about Call of Duty, in my opinion, Call of Duty is just an overall fun shooter to me. It's very fun. Yeah, it's recycled a lot. Hopefully, a lot of things change in this version. You know, we have character customization, which is really exciting to me, especially if it's really in depth and all that stuff, and not really just tacked on. Because when it comes to character customization, any game that has that, I go wow with. Like, try to make the most coolest character and everything. Hopefully, it's well done. You know, you could make emblems and put like tattoos on yourself that you made or something like that. That would be really cool. Hopefully, I can finally make my soldier my race, black. And I don't have to be, on a bunch of white guys teams, and the whole team isn't full of white guys. You have people who are Mexican on, the USA team or, just different teams overall that are set in a specific race, but you can have a different race, in that team, say Russia or something, a Russian, army or something like that. You can have a, black Russian soldier on there. Those things I hope that, customization isn't limited to free for all and stuff. I just, that would be really stupid and pretty much defeat the purpose since most people play team deathmatch and team based games on Call of Duty. That would make absolutely no sense if they did that. So I'm really excited for Call of Duty, and this video has another topic, and that is third parties, guys. Wii U owners, you guys have to support the third parties. The reason why we didn't get any, and I mean any, third parties support with, DLC and stuff like what Call of Duty Black Ops is because of sales. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say that I don't know what the heck Activision was thinking on releasing a Call of Duty game on a newly birthed platform and how they expected it to sell. They had obviously unrealistic sales, a sales bar for us to get DLC, so I don't know. Yes, I will go on to say that, hey, a lot of third parties put out some crappy year-old ports that really no one wanted or already had a year ago or months and months ago, before it came on the Wii U. So I don't know what they were expecting. But the thing is, in general, there's like a stereotype with Nintendo gamers, which is true to a certain extent, that we don't buy third-party games. And that's true to an extent, like I said. And that's what I'm saying. These third party games are coming. And you guys have to support the third parties that are at least trying on the Wii U. And that is Activision, mainly Activision and Ubisoft. And Ubisoft has been doing an outstanding job. And you guys really need to support them because they're trying with the Wii U. We just seen, their, sales percentage and stuff, and only 3% of their sales came from the Wii U. Granted, there were only so many games from them on the Wii U, but they're bringing to us Splinter Cell, Blacklist. They're bringing, Assassin's Creed 4. They're bringing Watch Dogs. They're bringing all their big AAA games to the Wii U. So us as Nintendo gamers, we have to support them. We have to show them that, hey, your game sells on this console. Maybe it doesn't sell as much as an install base, with say 80 million users and stuff with it, and that's the PS3 and Xbox 360. But yes, it will sell a sufficient amount on the Wii U given the install base on the Wii U. Now, if they're asking for like a million copies or so, that's probably not going to happen on the Wii U right now, since the um, install base is probably a little bit over 3 million. Maybe it's in the 4 millions now. It has to be somewhere along that line. So I say expect to at least get 250,000 copies sold of your game, and that depends on the game. Of course, Watch Dogs, I think that would do relatively good on the Wii U. I think a lot of people are excited for that since it's a completely brand new IP from Ubisoft, and everybody has been wanting it since its announcement for the Wii U because of its tablet controller. And Assassin's Creed 4, hopefully it sells well, a reasonable amount. Hopefully in their eyes it's a reasonable amount. If they're expecting 2 million copies, I'm sorry, that's very unrealistic. And if you decide not to support the Wii U because of that, then that's really their bad expectations there. But gamers, we have to support the third parties. And I'm not saying, oh, just support the third parties because just because I don't care if it's the game's not in your genre or style or taste of games. No, I'm not saying go out your way to just purchase something you really don't have a taste for. I'm saying if you have a taste for these type of games, get them. Don't just get the first party games. Of course, people buy Nintendo consoles for their not their third, but first party games, but get the third parties too. There's no point in having a console just for, first parties. I know that's the big thing with Nintendo, but if there's third parties there, get them. And you can't say you're going to be shafted with the inferior year-old port version. We should get the good versions. Now, granted, if they are a shoddy port compared to the PS3 and Xbox 360, which would make absolutely no sense whatsoever, yeah, I can see where people will be saying, hey, I'm getting a bad port and I don't want that. So I'll get it for my PS3 instead of the Wii U. And don't blame the Wii U specs or anything, because really, if a game is performing worse on the Wii U, which is proven to be more powerful than the 360 and PS3, that's nobody's fault. That is not the Wii U's fault. That is the developer's fault for giving us a shoddy, rushed, and no thought put into it port. That's what it is. So with the whole Call of Duty Ghosts, they say they're going to use their next gen graphical engine. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be on PS4 or Xbox One's levels. So if any PS3 or 4 fanboys come up on here saying that, oh my God, try to do any type of damage control, I just silence that right now. It's most likely going to be a slightly downgraded version of the PS4 and Xbox One's version. And that's only if the Nintendo Wii U is getting, some type of version of that, and the PS3 and Xbox 360 are getting a, just the same engine they've been running on for the past, 8 years now. So it just depends. Hopefully these games sell well and are not bad ports. They're very well, smooth running ports that runs good on the Wii U and has a good name. Because so far, a lot of third parties have been giving us a lot of shoddy ports, and all I can say is Sniper Elite V2 is just a blatant example of that. So that's what I gotta say. I am really excited about it. You guys gotta buy these third parties. Please get Call of Duty Ghost. If you're into shooters or anything, I know Call of Duty is not particularly everybody's taste in games, and some people are just plain sick of it who used to be fans, and but get Watch Dogs and support Ubisoft and everything, and support WB and games and stuff, and buy Scribblenauts, DC superheroes, and of course Batman Arkham Origins, which is on my priority list this fall. So that's what I gotta say, guys. That's all for this video. I'll probably do another video on Call of Duty Ghosts after the whole multiplayer reveal trailer is eventually comes out, which is probably next month or sometime September. So the game comes out November 5th. Can't wait. A lot of games are coming out in November. We got Donkey Kong coming out. We got Watch Dogs coming out. Everything's coming out that month. So thank you guys for watching. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a why I'm excited on Call of Duty Ghosts again once the multiplayer video is released. So thank you guys for watching. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.